The rooster said to the hen, "It and number 39's chestnut season now. Let and number 39's go up the mountain together to eat a hearty meal of chestnuts, lest we delay the squirrels and they and number 39's eat them all." The hen replied, "That and number 39's right, we have to go have a satisfying meal." They roamed all day in the mountains, my friends, I Don and number 39's, to know if they had had enough of chestnuts yet, but it was already dark and they refused to return. The rooster made a small cart. As soon as he finished, the hen climbed up and sat down and said, "Now you can pull the cart." The rooster replied, "That and number 39's a good story. I in number 39's rather go home than have the car towed." If he was a chariot driver, he could still hear it, but he would pull a handcart instead of a horse. I Don and number 39's do that. While the two sides were arguing with each other, the duck came and loudly shouted, "You soldiers are thieves? Who told you to go up the mountain to eat my chestnuts? I and number 39's let you know." So the duck rushed forward and grabbed the rooster and number 39's beak, but the rooster refused to give up. He pecked and kicked the duck and number 39's body. It was so painful that the duck begged to lose and had to pull the chicken and number 39's cart to atone for his crime. The rooster jumped on the cart and sat, holding the reins and urging him, "Duck, run faster." After running a bit, I encountered a pin and a sewing needle. Both called in unison, "Stop! Stop!" Both said that because they were too busy drinking beer at the bar near the city gate, they came home late. It was pitch black and they didn't and #39's know which way to get home. If they could give me a ride, they would be very grateful. Chicken saw that these two skinny roadies didn't and #39's take up much space in the car, so he immediately agreed, only telling him not to let the tip of the needle prick himself. Late at night, the car arrived at a restaurant along the road. The duck was now exhausted, walking with low steps and high steps, with the male leg kicking. The whole group saw this, so they told the duck to stop the car. At first, the innkeeper had all kinds of excuses, like the house was cramped and there were too many customers so there was no room left, but when they heard that chickens and ducks said they were delicious, they promised to give the owner eggs that the hen had just laid, and the whole egg. But tomorrow the ducks will lay 2 more ducks. Seeing that it was beneficial, the homeowner agreed to let him stay overnight. They asked the innkeeper to prepare a meal of meat and wine to comfortably eat. After eating, the whole group went to sleep. Early the next day, when everyone was sleeping soundly, the rooster woke up the hen. They both pecked the eggs for dessert and then threw the eggshells into the kitchen. Then the two went to where the sewing needle was sleeping, carried the sewing needle, hid it in the armchair cushion, carried the needle, stuck the end into the washcloth. When everything was finished, the chickens invited each other to fly straight to the steppe next to the forest. The duck sleeping in the yard heard the sound of the cocks fighting, so he woke up and stretched and flew to the stream in the forest. He found swimming in the water more comfortable than jogging and pulling the cart. A few hours later, the shop owner woke up, got up to wash his face, and used a towel to wipe his face when a sewing needle pulled a line from one ear to the other. When I went down to the kitchen to light a cigarette, eggshells flew all over my face. The owner shouted, "Oh my God, why did everything hit my head this morning?" As soon as he sat down on the armchair, the shopkeeper stood up and shouted, "Oh my God! It hurts so much. The sewing needle gave me a sharp pain like hell." After a while of confusion, the shop owner realized that there were only the customers from last night and no one else. Looking everywhere, I could N and #39 T find a single guest. The shop owner vowed from now on to never let guests like chickens and ducks stay at his house again. They eat too much and also do pranks. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.